Kwai Uini seeps. You just watched a video of a Siomo was eating one of the seeps in the yard here. And so we can learn about the Miigwen, or in this case, Miigwenok. This is going to be a OK ending instead of an AK ending for this particular Miigwen. So if we just had one feather, this one right here, it'd be Pazigo Miigwen. But we have many feathers, so it's Miigwenok. A lot of these Miigwenok over here, and I don't know how well you could see that video yet, but it was obvious that the Siomo was tearing this little seeps apart. This is nature. They have to eat too. The Siomo have to eat. Siomo, they eat all sorts of things, but they do eat birds, especially kestrel, American kestrel. It was pretty big for a kestrel. Kestrels are pretty small, but it could have been a sharp-shinned hawk, a type of bigger hawk. But as you can see, we have lots of Miigwenok. So this is something that you can do when you come across things like this and you learn the words for them, is you can do this way. Pazigo Miigwen, Niswak Miigwenok. We've got Inloak Miigwenok. We've got Iowak Miigwenok. We've got quite a few over here. We've got Pazekwa, Nis, Nas, Iao, Nolan, Ingwedons, right there. We do have a couple more over here as well that we can count. The bigger feathers, so there's 3 right there, so that's Niswak Miigwenok. I think it's really good to try different numbers. There's Pazigo Miigwen. And that's what the counting of the birds and the squirrels is doing for you. It's making you have to think about the endings when they change from Pazigo. But when you're switching the endings from plural to from singular to plural, so this is going to be Pazigo Miigwen, Niswak Miigwenok. But there are Nis right here. There's 2 here. And so then these are going to be Inloak Miigwenok, Iowak for all 4 of these. 1, Pazek, Nis, Nas, Iao. Also changing between just counting and counting something that's alive. So this is going to be Pazigo Miigwen, Niswak Miigwenok, Inloak Miigwenok, Iowak Miigwenok. Oh, there's a little ant. How cute. I forgot the name for ant, but we do have one. Being able to count some of these when there's different amounts is really important, I feel like. So so we have Pazigo Miigwen, Niswak Miigwenok, Iowak Miigwenok, Inloak Miigwenok, Nonoak Miigwenok, Ingwedons Miigwenok, Tombawons Miigwenok. And typically the hawks will tear out the heart of the bird, the seeps, and discard it. And so you can typically find the heart laying around as well, but I don't see one here to be able to show you. So we won't look at the gross things, I guess, maybe today. Here's Niswak Miigwenok right there. There's 2 wing feathers, and then we've got Inloak. Oh, actually, there's 4 there, so it's going to be Iowak Miigwenok for the 4 feathers that are there. So, well, this is supposed to be just a quick little video for you to learn how to learn the word for feather, which is Miigwen. So that's going to be Pazigo Miigwen. And then the words for feathers. And we might come back out here and count more feathers in a little bit, but I think for now, this is good. And so Uini, thank you. And Kikazelmo.